Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Hope you're doing fantastically today. Mystic, hello. Thorn, hi. Hope you're both doing well. Anyone else who may be around lurking, I appreciate you for being here too. Hope you're also having a wonderful day. We are in for a bit of a grind. Blue mage is easy level. Sure, but it's a limited class, and I don't want to like. I want to level blue mage at some point because it'll be fun, but I'm not going to use it for content, you know, because that's not what it's meant for. But wrong button. We're gonna level Gunbreaker. We're gonna level Dancer. We're gonna level Red Mage. White Mage is already leveled. That's not an issue. And I know I could do Dark Knight, but I really want to level Gunbreaker because Gunbreaker is fun, and I've decided it, and you can't change my mind. So the plan's gonna be, I'm gonna level the. Should I level Dancer first, or should I start with Red Mage? I feel like we start with Red Mage because we're already like quite up there. We can continue to level it. We can at least do the Shadowbringer dungeons, and then while I'm leveling the Red Mage through, just like because I still have like a lot of I have class quests that I still haven't done from 60 to 70, right? So if I queue up while I do those class quests, we can kill two birds in one stone, and hopefully get a few levels while we're doing it. So, does anyone in chat want to join me to help these queues go by faster? Does anyone want to help? Because if not, that's totally fine and valid and okay, and I will not be judging anyone for not wanting to join. But I will also give the offer. How's everyone else doing? How's everyone's days? Jay, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. How are things? You always get yelled at for not doing class quests, but you want to do class story all at once. See, I just decided that you can totally join while you're at work. Hell yeah, Thorn, come. No, you do your work. You do your job. You get paid, you know? Well, but why are you here then? Hold on a second. Am I... What? Why? I mean, I guess if I'm background noise, it's fine, but like, you should be working. But no, see, Mystic, I usually do my class quests as they pop up. The difference is I wanted to do my class quests on stream. I didn't want people to miss out on them. And so I was just doing grinding off stream to get to 71. Like, I got here off stream. So that's why I haven't done the class quests. So that way when stream started back up again, I'd just be able to really quickly, like, you know, pop in. Namely, yeah, well, there were lessons to be learned as I dragged you along for my quest for vengeance. It is time I offered a more structural approach to your training. Hell yeah, Jay. Mystic, are you going to be joining in as well? With the support of you and your companions, Curtis's daughter has liberated Alamigo, but rather than return in this moment of glory, I feel I can contribute more to the rebuilding of my homeland from without. It was just 2 decades ago I joined the revolutionaries. Though our motives were just, it was our actions that ultimately created a breach for the Empire to exploit. My time at the forefront of that stage has ended. To return to it now would only invite confusion and resentment. Not a single class quest done on... Oh my god. I mean, look. Past a certain point, was it Shadow? No, was it Stormblood where you didn't need to do the class quests to get your abilities anymore? Because it kind of sucks that you have to do the class quests to get your abilities. Like, that kind of really sucks. But I do like the fact that they removed it in Stormblood because it's just not. You don't need it, right? It's nice to do the story, but you don't need it. The revolution has since become the resistance, and the right to shape the future of Alamigo now rests in the hands of those who will live in the coming age. Cat, hello. What's up? Are you okay, Cat? What's going on? Are you mad? Are you upset? What's happening, Cat? Speak to us. I shall play my part by nurturing a new generation of red mages. I made my mark as a Crimson Jewelist, but you will not be bound by my oath. You are free to decide for yourselves how best to employ the skills I teach you. As for your studies, you're well aware of my proclivity for practical application. We must challenge you with a new frontier, blah, 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 blah. We're going to Idleshire. Essentially, all of that to say, we're going to Idleshire. It took too long. Wait, does this go to Idleshire? Earthus? Oh, fuck on, man. You're gonna get yourself dyeing your outfit and not the glamour plate instead. That's rough, bud. That's rough, buddy. That's rough, buddy. You done roughed up. I can't. Why would you do that? To be honest, that's wild. That's insane, Mystic. The only time I ever dye an outfit instead of the glamour plate is if I know the outfit's like better at as a different base color, and then I'll dye it as that base color, put it in my glamour dresser, and then I'll change colors around if I want to. Like for instance, if I had like his like red coat or whatever, I think I'd probably just dye it black, and then put it in the glamour dresser because I like it more as like a black. You're on? Hell yes. After this, I'll add you. I'll add you. You thought stream was today until you hit it till 4:25, but no one else is around, so you assumed it wasn't saying because the schedule. Oh, fudge, I forgot to post the schedule. Oh, I'm so sorry, Kat. Oh, I should tell. Oh, fudge, I forgot to post the schedule. I knew I came home and I was like cooking dinner and stuff, and I was like, I'm forgetting something. Fudging forgot to post it. I'm so sorry, Kat. Please forgive me. There will be streams every day this week except tomorrow, and then I'll post the schedule immediately when stream is done. Actually, I'll just notify myself to do that right now. Add a little reminder for after stream, post schedule. Post stream schedule, 9 PM today. Please forgive me, Kat. I'm so sorry. But the reason no one else is on is because Peachy is working. Harris said he wasn't going to be available today. Mystic was actually chilling in chat. He just wasn't talking. So you can actually blame Mystic as well. Because he was here and he snagged first. You had 30... Mystic just fudging played you, Kat. Mystic was chilling in stream beforehand. He didn't say anything in chat, but he was sitting there waiting. Mystic played you. I'm so sorry, Kat. My condolences. You assume no one is here because no one was talking? It's all Mystic's fault. I don't know what to tell you. There's a hostile organization of goblins known as the Illuminati. Oh yeah, I forgot about the Illuminati goblins. Let's kill the Illuminati, chat. I also like slept funny last night and or over the weekend, and now my back and my side is absolutely killing me right now. Like it hurts. Look who crying to Biba Doobie. I'm blue, bubble dee ba doo ba. That's the only thing I can think of. I have no idea what else you could be possibly talking about. Not a single clue. Jay, wherefore art thou? Am I inviting you, Mystic? Mystic, does you get invite? Do you get him? Cannot, what do you mean? Cannot locate a character with that name? Hello? Yeah, I pretend I don't understand. Westy, hello, how are you? What's up? Congrats on being second. Kat, you didn't even redeem second. You were so busy being upset about not having first, you didn't get second either. Kat, please get third before someone else takes it, I beg of you. Use a song. Wait. Biba Doobie is the name of an artist. That's wild. How are you, Westy? I hope you're doing well. Do you wish to join for shenanigans? And by shenanigans, I mean we're doing dungeon runs to level up my character. Oh no, Redsky's already told me. I'm so excited for you. I hope it goes well. You have a lot of reading to do. I'm sure Redsky's probably already dumped on you like all the different things you need to read. You're doing treasure portals? Ooh, have fun. Yes, there should be space after because I think it's going to be a bit more of a chill night. I know Peachy's not available, neither is Harris, so I think there's going to be a bit of space. But let me know, and I'll have you hop in soon. I went to the wrong location. Name of someone else? That's crazy. There we go. Now you've gotten the invite for the party. That's so weird. You don't have to accept it, by the way. Treasure dungeons I never got invited. That's crazy. That's wild. That's insane. Imagine not inviting your bestie Westy. Bestie Westy. Sorry, I think I'm funny. I've probably never come up with that before. Guys, I sense a hostile oh, these guys are gonna get one shot actually. Like, hold on. Wait, no, they're not. I'm a whole 11 levels higher than them and I'm not one-shotting them? What is this nonsense? You never even read the player guide and you played for 2 years now? I feel like, although it is better to read the player's handbook than not read it, I do think you can, as a player, absolutely get away with not reading it if the DM's just gonna, like, help you with everything. As the DM, though, You gotta read the DM, like, you gotta read stuff to know what's going on as a DM, because there's just so much to, like, actually, like, learn and understand. Basic mechanics, rules, you gotta know. Plus, if you're doing a module, which I think you are doing a module from what Retsky told me, you need to actually know the module. You know? You're playing with so many people. Yeah, isn't it like 7 or something? That's insane for a first time. I know I would never. That's all I know, though. That's all Retsky's told me, is that you're playing with 7 people, you're doing a module, and you've never DM'd before, and you've also read nothing. And I heard that Retsky said that, and I was like, wow. So, best of luck. Hopefully it's not next week. You're gonna need time. No, that's so fair, Kat. That's so fair. I've come to recognize a confident step. Well done, Mimily. Oh, fudge. I keep skipping. Did you happen to spot eye on your troubles? I did not. She did seem intent on proving herself. Pray forgive the tortured metaphor, but I have a feeling she may have sliced off more than she could fry. Let us seek out a young mage and render aid. Lance, are you transferring worlds or not? If you're not transferring worlds, that's fine. Just let me know so I can start queuing. Because if you are transferring worlds, then I will, I'll wait first. There's 2 or 3 people who never... Wait, are you all just, like, online friends then? Because that's fair. If they're just complete strangers, I'm like, why do you have so many strangers? A friend's friend. Okay, I get you. So you're playing with friends, and some of those friends have friends themselves. You transferred to Zervan? But yeah, let's go. Let's go. You're in a different area, apparently. Wait, do you all have to be in the same zone for conversion to work? That sucks, and I hate it. That should not be how that works. Emily, I did it, I won. She's so dead, chat. She's dead. She's donezo. Is she unharmed? I mean, I wouldn't say she's unharmed. There's a fair gathering of goblins. From the looks of it, defeating this lot took almost everything she had. Oh no, not the outfit. Mystic, I don't like the sound of that. Can you walk, my friend? I've never seen you so... Sorry, what? Give them to me. Your life energies, your souls I must feed. I've completely forgotten the Red Mage questline before this point, which kind of sucks. Oh, I was expecting a fight. Oh, that's lame. You're friends with one of them, and the base friend group is 3 others, and you, one of their boyfriends, and 2 or 3 of the same person's other. 2 or 3 of that same person. So it's your friend group, a boyfriend, and then a completely different friend group. Is that right? Is that right, Kat? It sounds like 2 friend groups, to be honest. Oh my god. Yeah, look, good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I suggest we take it back to Irishire and let her rest at Rowena's establishment. I only hope she'll be more amenable to discussion when she awakes. Question. Do they know that this is going to be your first time DMing, Kat? Oh, I know you'll try your best. That is without a doubt. Convert now? Why is... That's so stupid. That's so... Okay, fine, whatever. We'll just queue for a leveling dungeon, I guess. We'll start with a leveling dungeon. This shouldn't take too long. Wait, hold on. Guys, we can't have 2 healers, you sillies. You silly doofuses. We can't have 2 healers. Guys, please. Sure, you can. Not if we're gonna queue. Run trials. Trials aren't gonna give me experience, Westy. I'm doing this for experience. Trials give nothing. Come on, you know that everything gives it. Trials give like so minimal, it's not worth it. It is absolutely not worth it. 0 out of 10. Actually, -50 out of 10, to be honest. Okay, the daily roulette does, yes. That is the exception. A single trial will give me experience. You're so right. Oh shoot, I cast the one spell because I know how to play this game, I promise. I didn't even have Flash yet. Well, look, this is the level 20 dungeon. No, I've got nothing, chat. I have no abilities. This is gonna be a slow dungeon. Alright, has one of your hands captured. We'd love that for him. We'd love the skill issue. You're a skill issue. Oh, yeah, I should probably have done the lever. Or not. That's fine, I'll do it. I'll pull the lever then. We've been napping together all day? That's so cute. I love that. I wish Pika would just fudging nap during the day. You know what he does instead? Chews and destroys everything he can get his hands on. Wait, I don't even have fudging vet. You don't... What? Why the fudge do you not get your second AoE? This is... Oh my god. This is some nonsense, honestly. Holy shoot. You learn your 2 blue spells before you learn a single air spell? That's... What in the world is... He's a bird? He is a bird. This is correct. Funnily enough, Pika is, in fact, a bird. Low level red mage is like the stupidest thing, to be honest. He started biting you. That's it. That's the one. You hate to hear it. I didn't even get my freaking my burst. That's crazy. This is true. Okay, healer at low levels with no regen and like it is disgusting. I am so well aware of this, Westy, because I am a healer main. It sucks. But like the thing is with healer, right? Yeah, you don't have regen, which like really hurts. But red mage's whole thing is balancing white and black magic. And you mean to tell me you don't even get like white magic for like ages for half of your freaking abilities? You just go over the top in blue and it's just like, well, sucks to suck. Black, rather. It's just making no sense. How is that ironically? You are just healing this in low level. There's nothing ironic about it. What? What do you mean? Oh my god, our healer's not here. We're so dead. Mystic, stop typing in chat. Do your job. Oh yeah, I forgot this is how this works. Chucking a swift cast because of why the fudge not? Astray without cards is like so weird. You know how to efficiently use cards? I've actually learned that recently because I picked up Astro on my other character, and I quite enjoy it now that the cards have, like, the class has been like redone since Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail fixed Astro for me. No joke. I hated it beforehand because it was too random and I got very confused by everything, and then Dawn Trail came along and it was like, you get the same 3 cards every time you pull now. And it just made it so much better. Well, I definitely would not say that, Mystic, because you want to put your damage reduction, your shield, and your heal over time on the tank. So really, you're only putting 2 cards on DPS. All your others go on the tank. Your ranged card and your physical card, they'll both go on DPS. Everything else I just dump on tank. Right? Please tell me that's right. Because why would you be putting a shield on a DPS if they're like the tank's meant to be taking the damage? The heal over time is not going to do anything except again on the tank, and the damage reduction is basically useless again except on a tank because the tank's the one taking the damage. Am I crazy? Am I dumb for this? Hey, you're kind of pulling them out of their aggro range. But at least you pulled the other ones out of the aggro range anyway. What's up, Westy? What did Mystic, what'd you do? Mystic, how concerned do I gotta be? Oh god. It's gonna be a surprise? Oh boy, okay, okay. I suppose I'll see it later tonight then, yeah? When you grace me with your in-game presence. Your in-game presence and Mystic's in-game present, right? Because I'm funny. Yeah. Oh yeah? Bet! Why did that not? You should have checked. You should have been putting 2 on tank and 1 on DPS. Yeah. You mean of each rotation? Yes. I think when I was explaining mine, I was talking like out of the 6 cards. If you're a good girl, oh boy. I don't know if I like this. Everyone else too slow. Oh my god. I was wondering if they were all gonna aggro on us, but it's okay. They've all go from the tank instead. Which is what we want. Actually, to be honest, I may as well just use the freaking... Like, why am I balancing? I have a single attack I can use when it's balanced. Like, what's the point? Daxos, hello, wee wee, how are you? Hope you're doing well. How are things? How are you, Daxos? What? I got interrupted. Greetings! How goes thee? You know, healing on low levels is so easy. Which is why they don't give you regen, right? Because otherwise you wouldn't even do anything. Like, as it is, as a freaking scholar, you barely need to heal anyone in a low level dungeon. Ooh, what were you laser engraving? My evening's going fine, except I like my back is slightly hurting because I injured myself while sleeping, probably, and that's funny or something. I don't know what I did. But it's fine. We live. We're okay. And still humblers. Nice. Simple things. I will big stretch after this boss fight. How about that? When I have time to like actually like move around and not risk getting murdered. Well, it has to be quality. It has to be quality. You get it. You get it. Oh, it did damage. Oh, thank God. I thought it. Oh boy, I thought it like went untargetable, and I was like panicking. Ugh. Ow, that hurts my side. Ow, that hurts it even more. Okay, we're fine. Well, we're not fine, but you know what? Like we do what we can. But I can't. I got the level up. What ability did I just get? Enchanted displacement increases displacement engagement to 180. Oh, sweet. Huge. Is that the whole? What do you mean? Is that the whole stretch? It's a big stretch. That's it. Big stretch. Daxos is like so disappointed. He doesn't want to be around me anymore. Friendship cancelled. I didn't even stand up. Since when did I say I'd stand up? There's nothing in there that says I have to stand up. Let's do a stretch. Wait, that's a stretch. It's implied. Implied by what? Does anywhere in the redemption say
Wee Way Jenkins?
Hi Beth, how are you? Hope you're doing well. See, Big Stretch says it doesn't even describe anything. Why is Big Stretch 259 Picus walks? That makes no sense. Thank you for the hydrate. Posture check. I think my posture's good now. Nowhere in the... Yeah, it doesn't say Wee Way Jenkins anywhere in the redeem. You're so correct. Absolutely right. Let's do a trial now. Oh, this is gonna take way too long. Whatever. Spam all the redeems. I mean, you can spam them all if you want. It's gonna waste a lot of your points, but who am I to argue? Congrats on being 5th, Beth. How are things, Beth? How are you? How is life? Can we add a standing stretch? No. Because I don't like standing up on stream. I feel very self-conscious. And it's not because I don't wear pants, because I do, before anyone gets any ideas. You know what? While I'm here, I may as well get the new book. Here we go. What my book need? Wait, where is the book? Here it is. Completed duty in the following category: dungeons 1 to 49, level 50 dungeon, level 51. Holy shoot! I can just get a whole row. Oh no! Wait, never mind. I'm dumb. These are the rows. I bet you're not wearing pants right now. I am absolutely wearing pants. See? Oh wait, wow! But the camera is like, I'm not showing anyone the pants. Well, I mean, no, because I'm wearing other underwear. Yeah, I literally went see, and the game is just like, no, not even gonna show. Oh, these are all disgusting. Like, okay, the dungeons are fine, and then you have like Water Darkness, which is these suck. These suck. Who the fudge is doing the Alexander? There are 2 Alexanders in here, and then there's fudging coils. No, I am wearing underwear, Beth. You don't listen. Don't listen. I do not own any pairs of lacy black underwear from any lingerie stores. Okay? I promise. I promise. What are you saying you're welcome for? This is just... Beth would be doing this regardless. Maybe we should take some Panadol or something. Definitely not. Beth, that's, no. Beth, no, Is my XP bar gonna go like this much? It's gonna be like the tiniest value. Watch chat, watch. It's gonna barely cover the 5. Wait, what? Why did... Oh, I thought it was 10,000. It was 100,000. That's so different. What about the overwear? Okay, I had to Google it to see whether this was an actual term, and the answer is not for clothing. Not for clothing. Like, I do know what you mean. I understand. I just had to check to see if it was an actual item before I, like, responded, you know? So, like, technically no, but actually yes, depending on whatever your made-up definition is. Oh, I get it, Wesley. It's because you started it. Yeah, okay. I understand now. I don't like it, but I understand. You're providing content. Wow, you heard it here first, chat. If Westy wasn't here in the chat right now, you guys would have no content. You'd be bored, alone, and honestly, it's probably true. You're making the streamer uncomfortable. Beth, isn't your job to do the opposite of that? Isn't your job here, like, to make sure I'm not uncomfortable? Shaking my head. I protect you from viewers, not me. Wow. Wow. You're not wrong, but wow. Wow. I should put that in the contract next time. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I have quite a few mods that make me uncomfortable. Should be thinking that through. I mean, no, it's true, Mystic. It's true. However, this is entirely my fault. I've picked my mods very well because they're the people who are uninstall. You're so right, guys. Mods are actually forbidden in Final Fantasy XIV, and therefore we should uninstall them. Beth, I'm taking your sword away. Yeah, you certainly are. Retsky certainly is. Not your sword! I'll take the sword and the knife! You've had it for 4 years. Has it been 4 years? That's crazy. I'm gonna see how much I can squeeze this dialogue through before I commence the quest. You don't know? Oh, so you lied. So you lied. So you lied about how long you had it for. I was gonna say, I don't even think I've... Hold on. We can test this right now. ...2021, oh shoot. It could have been... Actually, it couldn't have been 4 years because you didn't follow me 4 years ago. I know I modded you relatively early comparatively, but that's because, like, I've known you outside of stream. However, it still wouldn't have been before you followed me. Also, this fight is scary because I've done a little of it on Extreme and really liked it, but now I'm like trying to remember mechanics, and then I'm also realizing that wait, mechanics don't matter because this is not even it's not even hard content. Has it only been 4 months, Mystic? That's crazy. Yeah, West, you've been here for a while. I respect it. I was like, I'd rather not be double terrored back, double lightnings. Oh, I didn't even notice the mods, the enemies were in here. I'm a bad DPS. You tormented me enough the last years, and you've tormented me so much I feel like it already has been years. So yeah, I'd say. Okay, we can't use actions. How do we... Oh, there we go. I was gonna be like, I couldn't remember how we're meant to break causality. I know we're meant to do something. I mean, look, you're not the only one who has. It's just you're the only one that thought about it. Or even, like, you're the only one who revealed when you actually, like, did it. You know? Shoot. I got the ad, I got him. Oh my god, we did it. Watches that didn't give me much experience at all. Okay, it gave me about 1 million, which is like it's a bit. It's a bit. Hey chat, do we do an MS? Do we do a main scenario roulette? Do we do a main scenario Julie roulette chat? You leveled up? Hell yeah. Jay and Mystic, do you want to do a main scenario roulette, or would you rather not? Sure. Because I'm like, I know it's lengthy, but they also give like pretty good experience. And also tombstones. Fudge it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It gives a lot of experience. And it's like, it's just, the problem is it's just long. Okay, where am I going? Girabanya. God, that's so far. Yeah, I'll use an airport ticket. Let's do it. Hell yeah, Beth, I'm glad you're also on board. Has no idea what it is. So basically the thing is it's like, these are the max level, like end of expansion, like main big dungeons that are like super story important. But because of that, they have a lot of cutscenes in the middle of them, and they last forever because the cutscenes can't be skipped. So it's like a... Now I'm explaining it. Yeah, I am. So it's basically, it's a 30-minute dungeon with unskippable cutscenes that we just sort of sit here and like do nothing with. You downloaded a... Prey last... Yeah, well, Prey's the shorter one anyway, right? Prey is 20 minutes. If we get Cassia Meridianum, I'm gonna cry, because that's half an hour. Our forebears built the ziggurat. That's crazy. Became a library for red mages. I do not expect to find the fully intact records of the thing, but at the very least we should discover hints of the transformation. Yeah, but again, everyone has to do it. And not everyone's gonna do it. Wait, did I only pull one of them? Are you joking? Oh, I think I did. Yeah, I just pulled all of them. That's great. This is fine. Big damage. Wait, actually, I shouldn't be climbing up just yet, because I think there's a thing over this way. The fact that there are a whole, like, 10 levels below me, and yet they still take ages to kill, is my... Oh, wait, my gear's not that good. That's right. My gear score is still, like, it's trash, isn't it? Like, comparatively, like, if I just swap to Black Mage. Yeah, my gear needs work, chat. My gear needs work. Also, I just realized I don't need to run everywhere because I can fly, so I'm literally just wasting time. I need to fight anyone. Buy one? Yeah, well, I can, but I don't have the tomestones to buy literally, like, anything good, is my problem. My gear sucks. Yeah, I can't, like, I don't have the money to buy anything. That's my issue. Because I don't do the daily, anything. Is not good. I should do more dailies. I just don't want to waste like the 20 minutes or so every stream just doing a daily, you know? It is the best, but like it's still like it's a lot of time, and when I only stream for 2 to 2.5 hours a day, that's like a whole quarter to fifth of my stream. Like that's a significant portion to give up to a roulette. I don't know. I just don't feel good about that. You know? I don't have time off stream to do one. If I'm reading this correctly, you may have found exactly what we were looking for. It appears to be a record from a time before red magic was unified as a distinct discipline. The passage describes the rite by which one can make a pact with the Void Scent and ingest its blood in exchange for supernatural power. Even among their kin, certain creatures of the Void harbor a voracious appetite for living ether. Lambert must have acquired the ability to siphon his victim's life force from one such fiend. Hey Tibby, how are you? It would not be rude, but you absolutely do not have to. I think I have like 4.5 million, so I'm not poor by any means. But how are you doing today? I hope you're doing well. The practice in question is said to have started with the family of Marchi sorcerers who lived in the era preceding the 6th Umbral Calamity. For red mages whose arts drew so heavily upon their own aether, it is obvious if distasteful advantage of stealing a foe's life energies. Okay, so Lambard was like, screw you guys, I'm taking your life and not my own. And then I forgot what happened to him. 850? How do... Okay. May I instead ask for some knowledge? How the fudge do you get 850 million gil? You're trying to get to cap? Isn't cap 999 or something? How do you have so much? It's Castrum, chat. We're gonna be here for a... Oh wait, it's Praetorium. I know my freaking... Whatever. We're gonna be here for a while anyway. Wait, is Castrum longer or is Praetorium longer? I don't remember. Also, little tip to you. If you want to get to cap, giving away gil won't get you there. So much crafting and gathering. Is it from selling on the market board everything you craft and gather? That's why I want to get to max craft on my other character, if I'm being completely honest, so I can make bank. They say to dream big. How much are the large homes? Aren't they like... Don't they start at 15 mil? I have no idea. Max skill on all retainers and alts? Holy shoot. 60. I am poor. I'm so poor. Endgame pot. Yeah, true. I'm not at endgame yet, so it's not worth it. The crafting, I mean, I need to get to endgame first before that all becomes a thing. I accidentally fudging Swift's casted. That's rough. Whatever. You bought the flying squirrel mount? I'm gonna pretend I know what that mount is. Okay, I lied. I have no idea what mount the flying squirrel mount is, but I'm assuming it's a squirrel and it flies. 60 to 70 from... You know... One day I'll be at the point where I can just have like millions of gil to spare. That's crazy. Oh shoot, one of them's on me. Not anymore, we're fine. When does this ability get learned, guys? I don't even know what COD car mount is. I don't know what all these mounts are. There's lots of money to be spent grinding fates. Oh, yeah, I guess the endgame ones have quite a bit of that, right? Maybe? I know that, the bicolored gemstones probably have some, like, items that are very highly sought after. I don't know if I got out of that before, but I guess I did. I'll take it. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know the bicolored gemstones are like something a lot of people don't want to grind, and you can get rewards for that, which might be so worth it actually. To just grind those. Because I don't hate fates. They can be fun, but I don't want to sit around doing them all day. But if it's a lot of money, problem is I don't have time for a second job. Oh come on, I need to. Oh my god. So wait, did you say some mounts cost hundreds of thousands of gemstones? surely not hundreds of and thousands of them. I know that some would be hundreds of gemstones, sure, but thousands? You need 500 tickets. Wait, what the fudge is a ticket? Wait, are we talking like you need to get you use bicolor gemstones to get tickets, and then you need tickets for mounts? Is that what you're? That's a thing? I thought it was just gonna be a nice, friendly, like, oh, if you get like, if you do so many fates and you get like 120 gemstones, you can trade that for a mount. No, it's not 120. That's like, that's 500,000 gemstones. Who the fudge is grinding that? I understand it's to get around the currency cap because of that have like a limit on how many gemstones. But like that's a lot. People who live in 14, I mean I can live in 14 outside of a job. The problem is I have a job and the job pays for me to play this game. Why would I work my job to play this game, then quit my job and find out, oh no, I don't have time or money for this game? That's crazy. Yeah, I know there's a script one, but I don't gather or craft enough. That's insane. Well, I know exactly what I need to do now to earn lots and lots of money. Get my character on the NA server to max level and then start crafting and gathering. Like that's the one. That's it. Is that the Cactuar mount that's like the Golden Saucer one that you sit on? Wait, no, but that's not right because that one's MGP. Is it? No, it has to be a different one then. I don't know enough about this game, TB. The giant one that can... Sorry, there's a Cactuar mount that can pose? I don't know enough about this game. I don't know enough. Jay over here is showing off because his friend fudging quit the game. That's crazy. That's insane. I have all this cool stuff that I didn't even get because it was handed to me on a silver platter, and I will brag about it and we'll all hate you for it. You're fine, but like, how dare you, you know? Like, how dare you? Nepotism, fudging, literally. I can't believe there's nepotism even within Final Fantasy XIV. That's wild. Also, there's an ad starting in like 3.5 minutes, and I'm not gonna take the break during the ad break. It's just gonna run, and you guys are just gonna miss 3 minutes of this 30-minute dungeon. I'm sure you guys won't mind. Okay, you've mentioned subs a few times. I don't quite understand exactly what you mean, because the only subs I know are subscription. Like the subscription to play this game. So I don't quite know what you mean by subs. And I understand that's probably just because I don't know this game well enough, and that's fine. But that's my point, right? Is that I don't know this game. You have an FC house, you can build a workshop? Oh yeah, see, that's another thing. I do not have an FC house. Well, I mean, I'm in an FC, and the FC has a house. Does that count? You can make submarines and airships and send them out like What? So is this just kind of a, oh, it sucks to be me because I'm not like the owner of an FC or whatever? Hi AK, how are you? Now something to fetch stuff. That feels like it benefits the guild leader more than anyone else. I mean, I'm sure some guilds like share that and all that, you know, but like... It kind of sounds really sucky if you're just a member of an FC and you're not actually a member. Because you can't do anything. Oh, but anyone can contribute to the crafting process. Well, at least that's a good thing. Solo FCs. Yeah, but like when you have your like I am a duck! FC now that I don't mess with because like on this character, which is the stream character, it's part of an FC, but like it's like it's so hard to do anything in it when there's not a lot of people in it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, I can do stuff, but I'm not getting anything done. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Lavender. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. If you have access to the FC chest, yeah, well, see, they don't give you access because, I don't know, they don't want us to steal the guild, maybe. That's crazy. I tried to make it a group thing. How'd that go? It sounds like it didn't go very well. Look, it sounds like it'd be a lot of fun, but like it's just kind of like if I don't have a big FC, it just kind of sucks. Well, that's my point though, Westy, right? Is that you can prevent people from like stealing things by restricting their access, but what that means is if you're not the leader of the FC, your access is probably restricted unless you're like really close to them, and then you just don't get anything. So you not only have to be in an FC if you don't want to make your own, because you have no friends and can't make your own, or you have to just like get really close with an FC leader just so you can get anything out of the FC. And then talk about adding workshops and personal housing so anyone can do it. You know, that'd be pretty good too. She said, no, this is true. This is true. Some do share, but like, I guess it depends, right? I don't really know too much about all the FCs available in this game. I'm like part of an FC on my North American character, but like, I don't know enough, right? You tank for a turn for the first time a couple of weeks ago, you have no confidence to do it again. Look, that's so fair. I wish I could give you advice myself, but I'm not a tank main. What I will say is that a lot of people say tanks are easier than most people think, and they get very scared of tanking. But from what I do, like, I've done a bit of tanking, and it's... Basically, it's like, if you know how to use your mitigations and you get comfortable with the amount of mobs you can pull and how much you think your healer can heal, that's really the hardest part, right? I'd say that's the hardest bit. Learn the mitigations and get used to, like do some practice on how many mobs you can handle. Which, yeah, it takes time, and I totally get it. And for some dungeons, you just don't want to go in, like, freaking Aurum Vale as a tank is terrifying. UFC House has the speaky yellow look, so you have a hot spring that comes with it. Oh, nice. You're free? Okay, Westy, after this, I'll add you. We'll get you in the party. You're afraid of tanking when you first started, you hate it. It's funny. This game, I just went fudger and started tanking. Every other MMO I've played, I've been too terrified. Aurum Vale, yeah, exactly. Aurum Vale is so terrifying. Also, sorry to everyone in ads. I can't take the break because I'm in the middle of a dungeon. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know, for every other MMO I've played, I've been too terrified to tank and I just refuse to do it. SWTOR, actually, my main is a tank on SWTOR, but that's because I played SWTOR solo, so it didn't really make a difference. World of Warcraft, though. I wanted to learn to tank in World of Warcraft, and then I started raiding with my guild, and I was like, nah, I can't do this. Tanking is too hard in raids. You're not pro, but you can tank level 100, so you guess you're semi-decent. I couldn't tell you, because I don't do level 100 dungeons. Because I'm not there yet, because I'm still baby. UFC has helped your members craft housing items for pretty cheap. Yeah, no, some FCs are really, like, helpful and stuff. Like, mine is pretty helpful. I just feel very out of place because I know no one in the FC. Like, a couple of people talk to me and they're very nice and kind. But it's very much, I just don't have the... What's the word? People don't know me, I guess. And there's a lot of stuff that I don't understand about FCs, so I just don't interact with it all. I don't know. I'm sure, like, I could like, if they were doing a project or whatever, that I'd be able to help with it. But I'm also a bit behind on chat. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm catching up. Heavy tanking in dungeons, but not EX Savage Ultimates. Yeah, I'm not comfortable with that yet either, but I do want to learn it. And I feel like I'd be more comfortable to learn it now that I have a better understanding of MMOs in general than when I first started with World of Warcraft. I didn't know MMOs, I didn't understand tank swaps, I didn't understand how to do calling out, mechanics, I didn't get that. Now I do, so I'd feel more comfortable learning. However, I feel like I'd probably want to learn like the trials and the hard content as a healer first, because I feel like that's a better role for me to learn. Mechanics, I mean. Aurum Vale is so terrifying, period. Aurum Vale is easier when they put it soon as instant cast. It's true, but the difficulty is that first room and like half the stuff afterwards. Gonna love the dungeons. I'm so looking forward to the dungeons. I mean, sorry, to the entirety of the rest of this game, let's be honest. Especially when you're running an unsynced with your best friend for Grand Company. I was like, what is GC? Grand Company ranks. And they pull the entire first stream? Oh my god, no, don't pull the first stream of Aurum Vale, you're done. I didn't even understand why the first stream of Aurum Vale is so much harder than every other dungeon. It's not like there are more mobs in it, because there aren't. So what is it about Aurum Vale's first stream that just like kills everyone? Like, what is it? What is it? All the non-MSQ dungeons in Realm Reborn have rough to tank or heal because they're from 1.0. Really? They weren't updated in 2.0? They didn't update the side missions? Dungeons? That's crazy. Tank swapping and provoking, shirking, playing in mitigations. I see, that excites me. That's why I want to learn it, because that sounds like, it sounds so manageable. It sounds so easy when you put it like that, right? Wait for stacks to go up, shirk. Other tank provoke. Do it again. Your mitts run out, swap tank. Do it again. Sounds so manageable. But it's probably harder than that, right? Healing Aurum is only an issue if people don't know the mechanics and don't eat the fruit. Yeah, it's the fruit eating. Some people eat too much and suddenly there's no fruit around and you're sitting there on 3 stacks and you're like, why I'm gonna die. Falling off the bridge or cliff in Darkhold. I've never done that, Tibby. How? 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 Look, I salute you for somehow managing to fall off of, I don't know, literally like nothing. The toads can mess you up pulling here. Oh, true, the big fudging toads as well. You're right. You have an irrational fear of taking high-end content. See, I want to learn it. Heal is just where I'm more comfortable at because my role in... I don't know, like, I'm trying to think, in all the other MMOs I was DPS. When the fuck did I start playing a healer role in any DPS? I'm gonna be honest, I think Final Fantasy XIV is the first MMO I ever played healer in. Why do I feel so comfortable on healer? Beats me, I don't know. Not a clue. Oh, actually, I did a little bit of healing in, like, dungeons in World of Warcraft for, like, low-level mythic bosses. But, like, that was a struggle. That was harder than in this game for me. Open the format, no optional bosses and routes. Okay, they did change it, but they just... It's still difficult. You have to help. I would love to learn how to tank Westy, please. I did not want your character's outfit. I never want to see it again. Never, ever in my life. You can't heal anything past level 97. Oh, I'm not even there. I'm not even there, Lavender. I'm still in freaking Shadowbringers. I have a way to go. They expect you to do mechanics and DPS as well as heal? Yeah. Whereas in World of Warcraft, you're still expected to do damage, definitely. But the focus, like damage comes in so frequently because the global cooldown and everything is like, all sorts of cooldowns and stuff are just really low. They're just really low, so they're so frequent. So you're doing a lot more healing in WoW. And when you are swapping off of healing to do damage, you're swapping back on healing really quickly because damage is constantly coming in and going out. So you're still expected to damage a lot, but it's a lot more fluid and like swapping back and forth, which is a lot to handle if you're very new, I guess. DPS every ultimate tank damages, but you don't deal more than dungeons. See, I don't know. I'd love to learn honestly, I just love to learn anything except the fudging DPS and hard content, because in any game I've ever played, I've only ever done hard content as a DPS. And I want to be more than a DPS, you know what I mean? Like, DPSs are great and they're so important, but I want to have, like, a role to play. I want to be the one that's either taking all the damage and doing the tough tank swaps and stuff, or I want to be the one keeping everyone alive. Like, I want to be doing something more than just damage boss, damage ads, do it quick. That's just me. Like, again, there's nothing wrong with it, and you clearly need the DPS to do that, like, it's important. I I just want more. Love Astrologian. Astrologian is one that I've gotten to like more, but I don't know if I'd still be comfortable with it on this stage. White Mage is my safety healer, to be honest. Exactly, Tibby. You do like Sage more, but Astro, I can't wait to try Sage. Sage sounds really fun. You do damage, but you also heal. Having said that, I might still feel like a DPS, but I don't know like how active. White Mage is the only healer you can use. It's your main healer. Yeah, White Mage is the one I use because I'm comfortable with it. I know how it all works. You click a button, friendly gets healed big, right? Big heals. But Scholar has always intrigued me just based off the fact that, like, I don't know what it is about Scholar. I think it's just because it's different and it's not a pure heal, it's a shield healer, and to me that goes, ooh, unique. If I master Scholar, I'll be amazing. I just don't enjoy it. I just don't enjoy it as much. Astro is one I'm trying to get used to now because I do like the card system as it is now. Beforehand, it sucked. And I like the aesthetics of Astrologian, and some of the abilities I prefer more. Like, you have an instant off global cooldown heal as an Astro that you get at an early level. It's really nice. You don't get that as a White Mage, and I feel like when I play White Mage, I miss it. I miss an instant off global cooldown heal. Like, you have your instant on global cooldowns with your lilies, but where's the OCG? OCG, that one. Where's that one? Oh, DPS are 100%. No, I agree, AK. That's why I was trying to clarify. Like, they are 100% important, and you need DPS for those tight DPS checks. But I feel like I want to do more generally, right? Why does British food look so bad? Cat, excuse you. Whatever do you mean? You watch a woman make lemon chicken and it look... Cat, I feel like maybe quite possibly send me the link, or like the image or whatever the fudge you watch. But I kind of maybe feel like you watch someone make something trash and it's not the normal like British meal. I don't know. Mystic, why are you talking about panty glamour? Come on, read the room. Yeah, that's considered the easy boring heal, but that's why you can play it. No, look, so fair. Like, yes, it is the easy boring healer, but that's for people who want to do more. Tell me, for whom do you fight? Sorry. But like, for people who are doing the harder ones, the Astro, the Sage, the Scholar, the whatever the fudge, yeah, they're gonna look at it on something as being easy. But like, then they can do their harder stuff. For us, we just want to be White Mage, and that's okay. It's still a good healer. Main tank is Paladin, your main healer is Sage. My main tank is Dark Knight, and my second would be Gunbreaker, I feel like. White Mage is the highest DPS of healers? I believe it. Absolutely. The glares are strong. The purple lily, blood lily is strong. Astro's macro is OP. I'm not gonna do that, that's fine. Are you watching Kay's cooking? Me looking at what the fudge cat
is it not?
Know your viewers? I do know my viewers, that's disappointing.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they
okay, hold on, let's have a look at this cooking link. I mean, look, cat, that doesn't look horrible, but as you can see, it's very clearly meant to be like a quick takeaway like dish that you don't have to spend a lot of time and effort on. It's not gonna look like a fudging fantastic 5-star restaurant type dish. You know what I mean? That's someone who's gone home and just made a meal for the night and it looks fantastic. Don't attack it. Not the for whom do you sin? Bring back the how glib. Did they remove how glib? Because I was like, I don't remember ever like hearing it. And yet people quote it all the time. So I just think I keep missing it, but if you're telling me they removed it? You think Scholar and Astro are the hard ones and Sage and White Mage are the easy ones? I feel that. Scholar is absolutely hard. Astro, I kind of like get is not easy, but I don't think it's too difficult. Then again, I'm still only like level 60 on it. Sage, I don't know yet, but if you're just dealing damage to heal, it probably does sound pretty easy. But if you screw up the Sage rotation, it might be harder to recover because you don't have the big heals, right? She sells those. She's a business. People buy them. Yeah, a lot of takeaway places will. It's again quick meals. Quick meal, probably tastes good, probably fine, you know? Missing the little bits of crispy noodles. Oh, true, TB. Got rid of it in the remake? That's sad. Yeah, so it's not hard, but it's busy. Yeah. They cancelled the glib. Your fingers don't stop moving, my mouth doesn't stop talking. Cat's freaking out over takeaway chicken. Like, Cat, point number 2, it's takeaway chicken. It's, again, not gonna look like a 5-star restaurant. Exactly, AK, that's what I'm saying! It's a TikTok of someone putting, like, a takeaway quick meal in a plastic container. It's not gonna look like it's not gonna be representative of an entire country's cuisine. At least they gave guys a real fight. So true. I don't know what his original fight was. We're gonna get him a rant soon. I've been ranting non-stop for like this entire fudging dungeon. The whole dungeon, and nothing but the dungeon. We've been in this dungeon for like, what, 20 minutes now maybe? Let me check. Let's check how long we've been in this dungeon. Okay, we'll check later. When the dungeon ends, it will tell us how long it's been anyway. I want takeaway Chinese too, TB. Yeah, no, Cat's fine. You see a bunch and he dies? I mean, that kind of still does happen here, but at least there are some mechanics to actually do, you know? Like, at least we got some mechanics. You leave mid-rant. It's so true. You don't care at all, Cat. And you know what? That's okay. I don't judge you. I just got the fire ready twice. I mean, it is a 50% proc. I should have like been paying more attention. Whatever. What role do we need? I don't know, but I'm being DPS for this whole stream because that's the one I'm struggling to level, like, ever. Oh, they brought in mechanics from future fights into this one? Shoot. I mistimed that. I thought I was slide casting and it turns out I was not. I will say as well, Tibby, I don't think you were here. But back when Shadow Hunter first popped up on screen in... Was it post Stormblood or early Shadowbringers? I don't remember when it was. When he first popped up on screen, and he did his like little like, you had to fight with him or whatever as Alphino, I immediately went, is that guys? Simply because of the fudging X attack things that he does. I was very proud of myself for that one. Ah, fudge. Oh, that was bad. I did not realize I was not paying attention. Oh, boy. Cat, it's so true though. Cat, that's so true. I can't believe you're like this. Actually, I can believe it. I believe entirely. Oh, they added the X's and stuff. Oh, shoot. So they added the X's and stuff from Shadowbringers / Stormblood into this fight? They gave away the game! They gave it away! I thought that might have been what you were talking about, but I didn't really know for sure. Question though, was Gaius always a gunbreaker in 1.0, or was that only something they added when they redid this fight? You're just a boy that likes to read about boys cooking, kissing. Okay, so it was, okay, so gunbreaker was still in the game. Cool. Let me in, I'll let you in. I'll let you in, Westy, I'll let you in. You will be let in. So how long was that fight? Oh, does it not tell you? I thought it okay, so it ends, oh, it's because I always do the math, that's right. 7:49, and then it started at 7:49. Oh my god. Okay, 7:49, 7:21. So yeah, it lasted for fudging half an hour, basically. 28 minutes. Alright. It's not a gunbreaker, it's a gun. Sorry. Yeah, but I mean the gunbreaker class. Yeah. I know that the, I know it's not actually a gunbreaker because the gunbreakers were like the... What was the backstory that we got? It's gunbreakers were the name given to the soldiers that fought the Garleans who had their guns, and then they were like, it was called the gunbreakers because they were meant to break the gunbreaker or something like that. But it effectively looks the same, right? That was my point. It, for all intents and purposes, it's the same thing. Okay. I wait for Jay to get back from Biobreak. Yeah, no, I know Gunbreaker from players came by later. Yeah. God dang it. Who the fudge is in a different area? This makes no sense. Hi, Westy. What did, is this what Mystic got you? Did Mystic get you this outfit? Is that what it was? Oh, Mystic got you the pizza? Oh, you're back already. Oh, shoot. Okay. Well, after this cutscene, we'll queue in for another dungeon. I don't have pizza emote. Westy has pizza emote. Wait, holy shit, wasn't the pizza emote that one emote that, like... that you had to, like, order from a certain pizza store or whatever, and they got, like, way too much, people, like, wanting to buy their pizza? So they fudging, like... didn't have enough codes and people got mad? Wasn't it that one? Yeah, the Grubhub thing. It's on Mog Station. No, this one's on Mog Station now, but there was like a Grubhub like emote thing. Maybe they changed it from like added it later or something. I remember. I know that there was a history about like there was an emote that Grubhub like had a thing. Yeah. That's so funny. I hope they learned from their mistake. They probably didn't. There's a KFC chicken one's Japan only. That's kind of funny though. I want the KFC chicken one. I'll take that one over the pizza one any day. I'll still want the pizza one, but like I'd take the KFC if I had to choose. Look where I put AJ. What do you mean where you put me? Westy, how old are you? Wait, Westy, how old are you? Cause your mental age is like 3. You're 3! Yeah, that tracks. Oh, hey. Question. I can't do that while mounted. Okay. The bubble tea one? Put so much bubble tea getting codes. I have maybe tried bubble tea one time and like it was okay. I didn't mind it. But it wasn't quite my thing. Well, you should have been watching your stream, Mystic. I don't know what to tell you. Let's do a high level dungeon. I'm just like doing all the dailies. And then we'll do the dungeons, we'll get us up. We should be able to get Red Mage to 79 this stream actually, now that we have the whole party. Oh shit. through the screenshot prizes. Some of those screenshots, like I try not to look at the screenshots and stuff because a lot of them probably have spoilers. You know, and I'm like still so far back in content, and I'm trying to catch up without spoiling myself. Like, people make some fantastic screenshots in this game, you know? Oh shoot. Oh no, Westy's dead. Oh no, Westy's dead. Oh, come on. Ah! Oh my god. Chat, we've recovered. Chat, we recovered and I helped. We recovered and I helped. I am dying though, so please heal me. Windbite is gonna kill me. Thank you. Yeah, the stuff that all the people who know what they're doing can do. I want to learn how to G-pose, but like it's just so intimidating I don't know where to start. And the tools aren't very like the tools are good, but I feel like they need more, which is why I'm excited for the next patch. Penthea, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Uh-oh. I'm guessing I shouldn't be near these guys who are like chasing me right now. That sounds like it would be very bad. Posing is scary, but it seems so fun. I'm having a great time. We're just leveling today so I can get as many of my, what's it called? My jobs up to max level so I can do all the role queues and just like the role quests in Shadowbringers in just one big go. That's the plan. Oh, that's good. Hopefully the next patch makes them even better. Because honestly, I'm not even up to next the patch content. So like, for me, all I care about are the better like G-pose tools. Because everything else is just like, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. This doesn't affect me. So neither the non-DPS versions. I'm planning to do all 4 of them in one go, which is why I'm grinding now, even though I very literally can just I can very much just do the one I need, but I want to do more than just this, you know? Chat bubble, you're so right. Chat bubbles as well. Although to be fair, I haven't really it doesn't really do too much not to have them, but it's a nice feature that they're gonna add, you know? I kind of missed it when I came over from World of Warcraft initially, but like, since then I kind of forgot they existed. Wait, I don't want to be marked as prey. Hold on, that sounds bad. It felt really bad too. Wait, what do you mean? I'm gonna see it. Oh my god, you're so right. I mean, look, it's fine because I just report them immediately when they come in. Also, I don't spend a lot of time in Limsa anyway, or any of the cities, but it's all mostly in Limsa, let's be honest. I'm usually out of it, so it doesn't really bother me too much. And I'm sure they'll have some sort of setting, right, for how many to... They'll have some sort of setting for how many bubbles they can show on the screen, or if they don't show bubbles at all when there's a certain amount of characters that exist, right? Surely. Otherwise the cities are just going to be unviewable, because there'll just be chat bubbles everywhere. Yeah, it's pretty bad. The Scam Whispers, I never get any of those. I think because, well, actually no, that makes no sense. Why don't I get any? I'm a Sprout. I should be prime target for scams. The spam, oh my god, not the spammy nightclub shouts. No, thank you. I am good without them. You want to mount log into this website? Who believe? Like, come on, guys, this is Scam 101. Or Scam Avoiding 101. Don't click those links. That's silly. That's stupid. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen any of those. Like, ever. Set up a fake mount website. No, I meant Scamming 101. Don't be fooled by this fake mount websites because they're the obvious, like, don't click links, you dummies. You fools. Oh, I just used my non-AoE. Silly goose. Actually, can I? But we're going back? But we just went all the way over that way! Thanks for the fishing tips. No, guys, no, stop. Stop this. Guys, no. Guys, no, don't do it. Don't do the bad. That's bad. Ow. Rude. It's itchy now. Slide along. It said a penalty would be done for anything after it ended. I didn't do anything after it ended, unless it was saying I had to not do it during the whole period. Oh no, don't do it. Please don't do it. Oh shoot, chat, I don't like this. Okay. $500? You had 150 million. You're saying it's only worth 500 bucks? Man, that's rough. Compared to RuneScape, if you had like a lot of gills, suddenly you'll be rich forever. This game's just like, you maybe got like half a day's worth of groceries. Not half a day's worth, half a month's worth. I don't know, whatever. You sold a mount the other day with 10 million, so you're finally gonna buy a house? Hell yeah, we love that for you. Why would you do that though? Why wouldn't you give that to your friend? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. You got a house, that's so cool. What mount was it? What mount is... I was gonna say what mount's 10 million, that's probably on the cheaper side when it comes to expensive mounts. I got the key, don't worry guys. I'll get the key. You won a 50 million Gil Mountain screenshot competition and sold it instead because you... Okay, look, if you think it's ugly, that's so valid. That's so valid. What was the amount? Unless it's a spoiler. If it's a spoiler, don't tell me. Why did the enemies run faster than me though? Like, can we just talk about how they run faster than me? How'd that work, huh? It actually might just be like because Westie's New Zealand and thing. Arenas you can get from getting 3 lines of Wonder Trails. You can get yourself if you want the money. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. That is a name. I'm just like, that's a word. The gold, wait, like the gorilla I have? I'm wondering, have I even done this dungeon? Because I'm like, this is not familiar to me at all. I have to have done it. I just remember none of this. Oh, you know, I remember this. I remember this, never mind. I was like, is this a side quest? Yeah, no, I just forgot. I just forgot. It's okay. It had just been so long, okay?
Yeah.
Sloppy. I do remember fudging sloppy.
Yeah. How'd you like this?
You have to click into this, a cutscene to spoil something. I'm so sorry. Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I'll tear you limb from limb. Yeah.
That's always the worst part, and that's always why I try to label my streams with like the actual like part of the story I'm actually up to, so that people can know. Wait, last dungeon of pre-Stormblood. I thought that said pre-Shadowbringers. I was like, that's not good. Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Which one we stuff it? Which one we kill him? This one.
How'd you like this? Yeah.
No. Okay, rude. The bird mouse and the expert trials. Yeah, I don't think I'm familiar with them.
Sloppy.
You've never gotten 3 lines in Chloe's thing. I mean, look, neither have I, but I also don't try. Which is bad, I know. Yes.
Yeah.
It's okay, I won't spoil why we fight. It's just a fun little dungeon. No thoughts. Don't worry. Don't worry about it.
Sloppy.
Sloppy.
Yeah. I'll tear you limb from limb.
Anyway, I'll skip the cutscene as well because I'm just doing this dungeon. It's fine. You mean my tombstone? Oh, okay, it's the earring. I don't want it anyway. Thank God. You have won the Jumbo Cactpot? I got 2nd place in the Jumbo Cactpot once. That was fun. That was a good time. You not recognize the dungeon with the sloppy brought back so many memories? Yeah. Okay, chat. We're level 74. And I think I've done all of these ones that I really care for. I don't want to do... Yeah, no, we're not doing those ones. Let's just do the highest level that I can. Wait, can I even do this? Item level 375. I'm not a high enough item level. 370. Dude, chat, what's the best way to get really quick eye level 370 gear? Like, what's the quickest way to get eye level 370 gear, chat? Poetics. Yeah, so about that, I do not have enough poetics. If you're in a pre-mode, it'll still let me in? Oh, true, I can buy from a merchant. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna go right there. Because there are merchants nearby and I can probably buy at my level, and that'll be good enough. You are so right. What a lifesaver, Joe. Yeah, I just don't have enough tomestones, Panthea. And if I was gonna use tomestones for everything, I'd need to get tomestones for this class and then the other class too, and I just don't have enough. Can we enter a... Chat, can we enter a dungeon with 5 people? Will that ruin the experience gained, or will it just not let us? No, okay. Well, sorry, Panthea. It just won't let us? Okay, that's rip. That's unfortunate. I was hoping that maybe in like a party of some sort it would let us. Okay, which of these shops is going to give me good gear? Materials, so not you. Merchant. Oh, maybe the merchant. Definitely not the merchant. Your materials. That's all. Yeah, okay, that's that stuff. I wish on the map if I hovered it'd tell me where. Arms. Legs. I'm level 74. Let's fudging go. Okay, it's going to be a little expensive, but this is what we got to do, you know? Yeah, A-main content, but that doesn't give a lot of experience, which is why I was sort of hoping that it would be fine. I actually... Hold on. This is a really... I love this blade. Hold up. Just do you realize this changes? I'm sorry, Panthea. I appreciate you, I promise. And yeah, unless someone else wanted to swap out and Panthea could join then. That's also an option. Okay, so grab the headpiece. This is going to cost me a lot, but that's okay. Wait. Apparently I've got good feet. Okay, that sounded really weird. Hold on. Do I want to keep this? I don't think I do. It popped instantly. Natasha? I was going to say, who's Natasha? Stasha. Me wondering where the fudge the pants that I was wearing are. Hello? Oh, they're equipped to something else too. Okay. You should still be able to go under the eye level limit. Yeah. But that's okay. The thing is, I'd rather not be ridiculously under the eye level, because then I'd be like struggling and dying and not doing a lot. I don't think I want to transmog or glamour any of those up. I did use the recommended gear button. I was just going through and returning everything to my inventory that I don't need anymore, so I can like dump them later. Do I know? Yeah, no, I do. Westy, I do. I was just going through and getting rid of all the stuff that I unequipped. So I could put the unequipped stuff back in my inventory, because I'm not going to need them. That's what that was. PvP gives good XP? Yeah, you're right, but I hate PvP. I just hate PvP. Resty, this character does not have crafters. Like, these are my crafters. I desynth what I can, but I don't have a lot of crafters. Oh yeah, no, I've been trading for Grand Company seals. Like, there's a reason I have 289 Glamour Prisms and 294 Dispellers. It's because I trade for Prisms. I don't know how many ventures I have. I could probably do with more ventures. Yeah, 222. That's pretty much what I do with most of my stuff is I trade it into Grand Company. You PvP once a day unless you're trying to get through the series. I should do more PvP because I love some of the rewards. I just really am not a fan of PvP because I suck at it. And, like, I don't have to be good at something to enjoy it, but I really don't enjoy something if I'm just absolutely trash. And I am trash at PvP. Got the loot boxes, you can buy Grand Company seals. I am not a high enough level for that in my Grand Company because I don't do my squadron. Your PvP fodder? Yeah, exactly. I'm just like, what's the point if I'm just gonna die all the time? The last rank? What last rank? Are you talking about the squadrons? I haven't even got past level... I haven't even gotten up to level 40 squadron stuff. Like, that's how far behind in squadrons I am. Because I neglect it. Because I don't find it fun. And I find it a bunch of RNG and it just makes me very unhappy. Whoa, hey, don't come after... Oh, they're coming after me because everyone's dead. Right. I understand now. You know, didn't say goodbye to loot boxes. I mean, look, I'm actually leveling up the squadrons on my North American character. So they're at about level 38-ish now, so I'm getting up there. I hate it because I'm really bad at managing the stats. I'm really bad at managing stats. Used all the odd jobs with squadrons. I just don't like going into dungeons with NPCs because they take forever. It takes so long. I don't find it worth it. I'd rather just run normal dungeons. Like, I guess it's better with DPS though, because at least you'll be in a dungeon rather than waiting for the queue. But they're a lot better than current trust. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Wait, are you talking about the duty support? Are they called trusts? Oh no, the trust is a separate thing to duty support. I don't even think I've ever unlocked trust. I don't even know what a trust is. I've never even had trust as an option, I don't ever think. Not the fun, but also now your highest rank, you dislike the higher ranks are not unlockable. Wait, what do you mean there are higher ranks that aren't unlockable? Trust or leveling partners? They're called Trust and Shadowbringers. Oh, I probably haven't even unlocked it then. Or maybe I have, I don't know. Before Shadowbringers is called Duty Support. Why the different name if it's the exact same thing? Like, what's even the point then? Just call it the same thing. That's so stupid and pointless, to be honest. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. hate that phase so much, actually. I have discovered and decided. You can change the outfits the NPCs wear? Okay, you know what? Maybe that's okay. Maybe it's okay then. Maybe it's okay then. Trust can be used for any dungeon. Oh. Is that because Shadowbringers was the first time it was implemented, so any dungeon can now be done with a trust if it's Shadowbringers and above? Is that why? Because that would make sense if that was the case. Oh, I just used my AoE one by accident. That's rough. Ah, no. I fudged it. I was too close. I get you. Okay. So they probably did that for like, so that way they could like support like two systems at the same time or whatever. Especially because they were going to like update the older one like over time, whereas the trusts were meant to just be ready. That's my take on it. Duty supports for all dungeons. Some is for something and the other's for the other thing. Got it. That's what I'm taking away from this. Yeah, trust it from 71 and above. I did get that part. That part makes sense. I understand that bit. Yeah, no, that's what I was talking about, TB, is I saw both of them in the menu, and that's why I got confused, because if they were like, if they were both the same thing, I was like, why are there two entries? But I understand that. Westy just genuinely terrifying me with these big pools. I want those. I said you terrify me with the big pulls that you almost die to and have to use your big 10-minute cooldown. Like, it's scary. It's scary. Or 5-minute cooldown. However long the cooldown is. The highest I can currently unlock is Serpent Captain. But there are like 8 levels after. Wait, what? Because I only see 2. Avoid puddles. I know I got to avoid puddles. I was just really bad at it. I knew I had to do it. No, I know, Westy. I know. Westy, I know. It just scares me because I'm not used to it. And there are a lot of mobs and I'm scary. I'm scary. I wasn't saying you had to stop. I'm just like, oh my god. Should have probably waited. Because I was gonna say, like, looking at my like ranks for right now for Grand Company, is there's the captain there, but there's like no other ranks higher than captain. So like that's the part I don't understand because I didn't realize there were 8 more fudging ranks above it. Or the lieutenant or whatever it is. There's like a rank is my point. I can't remember. Where's the Shinka? Yeah. Programmed in but aren't accessible. Well, maybe they should make them accessible. Oh, hey now. Since mid 2.0, that's crazy. Years from now, you have so much more faith than a lot of other people. Me just getting a random like gear piece in the middle of this fight, interrupting the music, that's the worst part. Like that's unforgivable. Not me wondering why I couldn't do those. Oh, I fudged that up. It's fine. Yeah, that's the thing that would bug me. Seeing a bunch of like unfinished like or like unobtainable like things would be, I'd just be so annoyed. I don't know. I do love this place, Westy. You're so right. Now... This is already the recommended. Wait, what? Why isn't... Oh, it's the bracelet. I thought it was because it was pretty, not because it was blue. Although I assume the blue definitely helps. Reach Reaper level 90, hell yeah! Love that for you. You haven't like really gotten into the the Dawn Trail story, have you, Penthea, right? From memory? GBS said as achievement takes 7 years of daily work. Wait, what do you mean? Why is there an achievement that takes 7 years? Hey Wesley, have a cure. For no reason. I am the healer now. Oh, the fudging leaves. Right, because you have to like actually... Yeah, exactly. That sucks. There's an ad break in 5 minutes. I'm gonna wait till Westy grabs some form one, and I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna fudging jar. And don't show Green Ninja, nice. My posture is horrible and is not helping my back, and that is entirely my fault, and I recognize this. This is the final boss, right? Oh wait, no, it's not yet. No, I thought it was. Sick of doing fates? Oh, okay, you know what? Less nice. Did I really just use my... Screwed up chat. Screwed up chat, it's fine. They really should, like, fix that. But they won't. Why would they? I'm just gonna leave Red Mage maxed here for a little bit. I know that's not, like, ideal, but there's a boss literally right around the corner. If I can start this boss off with the biggest damage you've ever seen, that would be fantastic. Oh, Dancer. I do want that for when I get my Dancer level. I'm not gonna fall off the bridge. I've never fallen off this bridge before. Wait. Shay, you haven't done this dungeon on this character? It's a main story dungeon. What? Ah, shoot. I fudged it because I wasn't behind him. Okay, guys, watch. Not only am I not going to fall off the bridge, I'm going to rush ahead like no issues. Not even a problem, guys. What do you mean fall off the bridge? Oh, I have to be in the circle to do damage. That's so silly of me. God, he turns into this. Oh my god. Did I really just fudging dual cast Jolt? Chat, I dual casted Jolt. You can never forgive me. You're not allowed. We have 2 limit breaks if we want to use them. Not me though, because I'm the mage and it's worse on me. Oh shoot, I just went from imp to toad because I don't know where I'm looking. Fine, I'll do it. Wait, it didn't do it? Did it not go off? What happened? I love how the ad break timed so perfectly with me finishing this fudging dungeon. You did it. Wait, you're the tank. Why did you tank? The tank LB, that's crazy. Okay, well, GG everyone. GG.
And let me see what you have.
No! Welcome in. Guys, we're going to take a quick break before we do more dungeons because ads. It's because ads. Congrats on being 6 PG. I hope your break is going well. I need to get up and stretch, and I need to get a drink because I'm out of water and I'm like thirsty, and I'm like my eyes. I need to blink because I haven't been blinking. But yeah, those achievements and stuff that require you to play every day for ages because you have a limited amount of like things that you can do and you have to literally wait for the next day. I hate achievements like that in games. Absolutely despise them because they're impossible. They're ridiculous. It's stupid. It's actually stupid. But yeah, I'll be back in 2 minutes once the ad's over, or in a minute and a half now because I guess I've been talking for a minute and a half. So yeah, see you guys then, and PG, I promise I'll be back soon. Okay. I'm back. I'm feeling a little refreshed. Not too much, just a little bit refreshed. We have more dungeons to do, chat. Are we ready for more? I could probably only do one more dungeon this stream. So it's gonna be this one, which should take us to 76. Which I'm quite happy with the progress we made. We went from how many people are ready? I'm just like, how many people are ready? But no, I'm pretty happy with it. We went from what, was it 71 or 70 that we were red mate? I think it was 71. So going from 71 to 76 is pretty good. I am content with that progress for this stream. I think that means we should get to level 79 next stream, and then we can start leveling up the dancer. Dancer's probably going to take a lot longer to go through. And it still feels funny, but after break you have 2 and a bit hours worth of work. That's not bad. You'll be done soon, Peachy. You'll be done soon. I gotta ask, Jay, have you done any of the Shadowbringer dungeons on this character? Like, I have to know. I have to know. No, don't shirk to. Hold on. No, Westy, that's bad. Don't do that. Sold so many M&M popcorn toppings. I'm so glad the managers are proud of you for customers deciding to buy something of their own song. I'm gonna be honest, I hate measurements that are like, oh, you need to get customers to buy these things. Like, you can't force a customer to buy something they're not gonna buy. It's so toxic a way of like measuring performance. Like, I get it. The companies only make money if the customers buy things, but like, come on. No amount of saying, do you want to buy this popcorn? Do you want to buy this cornetto? Do you want to buy this soft drink is going to make a customer like buy their fudging stuff. Meanwhile, a customer might just happen to be next to the person next to you and they'll buy something from them, and suddenly you're the one who looks bad and can't do their job just because they're not buying from you. They bought from this other person. It's like, why? Anyway, I'm very proud of you for doing a good job, Peachy. You're doing amazingly. I'm so happy. I'm so proud of you. Wait, those achievements are for doing it 10 times? No, because it says one or more party members are new to this duty. It says you're new to it, meaning you've never done it. I'm trying to understand how that works. God, my back. Someone remind me to like get some Panadol or Nurofen or whatever fudge the brand name that I happen to have in my house is. Painkillers. Someone tell me to get some painkillers after stream. Oh my god! Kill the thing. I was just like trying to get the freaking thing. Wasted so many global cooldowns and stuff just in like... Oh shoot. Ah, I made it! Oh, barely, but I did. Barely, but I did. I heard a Moogle. He's got the Moogle. Not at me, you don't. Okay, well, someone sat in that when they weren't meant to, Mystic. You're giving me, how are you giving me anxiety? No, that was beforehand. That was the big fairy dungeon. That one was the terrifying one. Oh, shoot. I need to be on the other side, don't I? God dang it. Now I was on the wrong side. Sorry, I screwed up. I know I should be better than this. Do I want to hug? No, it's okay. I'm okay, thank you, though. Oh, shoot, what goes off first? Oh, no, the tank just has to turn it around. I understand. Because they both happen at the same time. See, Westy, I'm learning from you. That's kind of weird. Running from your hug? Yeah. Well, I wanted a hug, not the enemy to murder. Peachy's still trying to get it to kill me, chat. Did I say Peachy? Westy. Westy is still trying to get it to kill me. Westy's being mean. I'm so sorry, Peachy. I didn't mean to insult you. You just wanted a hug? It's okay, Westy. Here, have your hug. Oh, well, you ran away. Not on me, that's on you. Westy didn't want my hug, chat. Westy didn't want my hug. I hate how they're so freaking fast. Do I eat food for the experience points? Fudge, I've been forgetting, you're so right. I usually do. I can't believe this. I think I've run out because I ate some last stream from memory. And I just forgot to check when I started the stream up again. Because I thought I had some left over. No, I might have had some left over, but it probably like went away. So that's on me. That's on me. To be fair, that's only 3% for defeating enemies, and most of my experience right now is coming from actually completing the dungeon. So it wasn't a huge loss, but it would have been nice to be using it. Oh, the bosses though. The bosses give a lot of experience. God, okay, yeah, no, that's fine. It's fine, I'm fine, I'm feeling okay, I'm feeling just fine. Wait for Westy to pull absolutely everything ever. And then use big AoE. Big AoE chat. That's a 2-minute cooldown. Oh, I love this place. With the murals and everything. Good times, good memories. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't realize this was the boss fight here. I was kind of hoping the boss fight was later on, which is why I used my 2-minute cooldown, but that's okay. Stop hurting! Oh, fudge, I forgot about this mechanic. Of course that would give me the fire ready. Of course it would. And of course that would give me this. All my procs happen when I'm like not wanting them to happen, which is kind of annoying. Oh jeez. You're trying to figure out where the best place to stand is. It's none of them. It's nowhere. Just don't stand. Don't even be in the arena. Being in the arena is a bad move and you don't want to do that. Oh shit, I didn't have the whole thing because I'm silly. That was really dumb of me. I think I'm safe here. Safe enough. My level 76. Oh hey, I remember this boss fight. We all wiped in the first like 30 seconds of it. It's gonna be great. You better keep Westy alive. like, is the wall gonna open? The answer is yes, it will. Wait, why'd they attack me? Are these guys only gonna jump in after? I thought they'd jump in like immediately. Crazy. Oh, I don't know if I got out of that in time. I did. Okay. Good. Ah, they're attacking me! What I do like about red mage is I use like a ton of mana and everything, but it like comes back so quickly. It's like I don't use any, which makes me wonder why it like recharges so fast. I meant to press yes, not no, to skip the cuts. That's entirely my fault. I'm ready. That was the wrong one. Jump back immediately instead of attack. Whoops. You want to go back to work? How much longer is your break, Peachy? Is your break almost over? Oh shoot, what do I do with this? I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember. Oh shoot, hello? I'm just immediately healing myself because I need it. 5 to 10 minutes. Well, good news and bad news. Good news is by the time you go back to work, my stream will be over. Bad news is by the time you get back to work, my stream will be over. I just defied that, didn't I? Kind of annoying. I think that just cancelled my attack. Rude? Just a little rude? I feel like this boss is taking a lot longer than it did last time, and I don't know why. Like, not that it's an issue, I'm just confused. god, I forget I have this on Timber as well. I should be using both, that's crazy. Oh, I wasn't close to it. I understand. I'm using it, chat. I'm using it. Oh god, please keep me alive, I beg of you. I've got my big burst DPS. I need to be alive. Chat, I'm not alive! This is the very definition of not alive! I'm not alive! Can't believe Mystic let me down. Saw the attack coming in, didn't think to save me. Actually rude. Despicable, disgraceful. You need to stretch them out? I thought it was just telling you, like, that it will charge at you. I didn't realize you had to be far from it. Okay, well, now I know. I legit just thought it was saying, like, oh no, it's just attacking you. Just make sure you're not in range of anyone else. Ha 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 ha. Oh, cool. Please. Please. Okay, so, Westy. I can decent this one, you proud? Ah, see, I didn't know that. I didn't know. See, this is what I'm saying. I didn't know. Okay, which one of these do I want to keep? Oh, I want to keep this one for certain. So it's probably not even worth distancing these, so I should turn them into my grand company, but... Trying to blame you? Absolutely. 100%. Leave dungeon? I know. Where is the dungeon exit? Okay, I was micromanaging my inventory. I'm sorry. Oh, sweet. We just got to 77 too. Okay, so next stream, plan is do all of the class quests for the Red Mage. Get to 79, and then do the entire roll queue quest line. Oh, no, we'll do the roll queues in one go for all 4 classes. So I'll get this to 79 next stream. And then we'll spend Dancer and Gunbreaker getting the 79 as well. Oh my god, I'm getting Westy, do you see my inventory? My inventory is full of food. Look at all this food, Westy. Look at all this food in my inventory. I appreciate the food, Westy. I don't know if I can... Look at your food. It is glorious, it is delicious, it is amazing. You're not actually giving this to me, are you? You just want to show off, don't you? I understand. Oh, no, you are trading it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. You sure? Thank you, Westy. I'll chuck this with the food pile. Actually, I lied. My food pile is too full. It needs to make its own pile, which is insane. Ow, my back. My back. I'm old. Okay. We're going to go find someone to raid. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining me. I appreciate... Why can I not leave the party? Can you not leave a cross-world party? Do you have to disband a cross-world party? That's horrible. Okay, we'll have fun, friends. Maybe. We'll see who's live. I think I know someone who will be live from going to raid instead. But if they're not live, then I may ask. Oh, so it's a Final Fantasy streamer. Okay, well, we'll see, Westy. We'll see. Old man. It's not, I just injured myself. Like an old man. His variety. This is true. However, the person who I did want to raid is actually live. If you guys don't know Selena Barn, Selena is a good friend of mine from uni who just started streaming in the last, like, 6 months-ish. So we're going to go raid them because they only stream on, like, Mondays and Thursdays. No, you're good, Wesley. If it was any other day, I probably would have taken it, but Selena only streams on Mondays and Thursdays, so I like to stream them when they're live on those days to give them a little bit of support because they're new streamer friend. Well, they're not new streamer friend, they're new streamer and an old friend. Anyway, maybe another time though, Westy. If you want to give me the link as well on Discord so I can have a little look-see myself at some point too, that's also an option. But for those of you who are also in chat, which is all of you. Why did I say for those of you? Everyone in chat, go say hi to Selena. Give them all of your love and support and stuff. They're playing that horse girl racing game thing, the gacha. So go say hi to them and watch Horse Girls. I guess. I don't know. Top messages for subs, bottom messages for non-subs. Go send the appropriate raid message over to them. I'm not streaming tomorrow. I'll post my schedule in the Discord tonight. I forgot to do it yesterday, but I'll post my schedule in the Discord tonight. I'm streaming every other day this week. Yeah, I know nothing about it. Totally. I know enough from like everyone around me. Anyway, go say hi to Selena. I'll catch you all on Wednesday stream where we're doing more of this fun Final Fantasy stuff. And we will be continuing Final Fantasy for a good period of time that I don't know how long. Okay. Take care, everyone. Thanks for being here. I appreciate all of you for hanging out. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you all next time. Take care, have fun, goodbye, don't die. I will cry, and it'll be Westy's fault. And Westy, you can't argue with me because you make me cry all the time, and you probably enjoy it. Okay, goodbye. I need to breathe.